Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hello everyone. In this video, I would like to share my custom GPT called ProfK Children Story Plus Consistent Image. Previously, this GPT is called ProfK Cerita Kanak-Kanak, but I've just changed the name to reflect the improved function of this GPT. So what this GPT does, this GPT creates children's stories with engaging narrative and consistent character descriptions to help maintain visual continuity across illustration. If we have used AI to create children's story with image, if we have the character can be human character, can be animal, can be fruits, it can be any character in children's story, right? And you will find that it's very difficult, very challenging to create consistent image throughout the story. Well, this is the nature of AI. The AI work or generate randomly. So the randomness of AI is the nature of AI. So currently, I don't think there is a image generation AI generative image that can create consistent image, even Midjourney. Of course, there is a workaround the problem by using a certain technique, but still is quite tedious and still very challenging. So if we use ChatGPT to create the story and to create the image, ChatGPT actually use DALI as the engine behind it. DALI 3, DALLE, DALI 3. And currently DALI 3, version 3, of course, still the problem of creating consistent image is still an issue, but we can manipulate the prompt. We can manipulate the prompt in such a way that we can get quite consistent image. But sometimes after a few generation, ChatGPT or DALI will create a slightly different image. So that is the really an issue with creating consistent image with DALI or with ChatGPT. But I have tried actually many iteration of this GPT, so many I lost count, and currently I think at this stage, at this point, it can create a reasonably consistent image. I would say 80% accuracy. But what happens if you don't get inconsistent image? Then you have to give some instruction to the GPT. This is what I'm going to show you, how to deal with this problem. But as it is now, this GPT can really help you if you want to create children's story with images, with consistent image, consistent characters. Okay, there are 3 starter prompt for you for the user, but of course you don't have to use it. You can type your own prompt, but for the purpose of demonstration, I want to pick the first, which I advise, also recommend. Just take this one, create a story for me. If you don't like the suggestion, then you can tell the GPT to do whatever that you want. Okay, so let me click this one, create a story for me. So I have designed it so that the GPT will ask you, okay, what's the theme and ideas? So it'll give you some option here. So you have to pick what theme. If it's not listed here, then you can tell, you can use whatever theme that you want. Target age range, because the GPT will write the story according to the level of the target audience. Preferred genre, length, characters, and even illustration style. Okay. Would you like me to propose a list of illustration style? Yeah, maybe we want GPT to propose the illustration style. Okay, let's pick the theme first. Okay, theme and ideas. So this is how I do it. Let's say, well, we don't want to spend too much time choosing here. Okay, let's say kindness. Then shift enter to the next line. Target age range. Let's say, well, 6 to, okay, never mind. Just take randomly. Preferred genre. Preferred genre. Let's say non-fiction, adventure, picture book, graphic novel, poetry, let's say what, fiction. Or maybe picture book because this for young age, right? Okay. And length, usually minimum is 24 pages. If you want to sell the book, for example, on Amazon, minimum must be 24 pages. It can be longer, of course. Characters. How many characters? Okay, this is a thing. It's easier if you have one character to get consistent image. But of course, sometimes the story, you need at least 2 characters, 3 characters or more. But the more characters you have, the more difficult to get consistent image. Let's say for this story, we want just 2. We just limit to 2. Okay, illustration style. So if you don't have any idea what is the different kind of illustration style, then give me a list of illustration style. Okay, say, okay, give me list of illustration style. Okay, that's all. Then enter. Okay, here's a list of illustration style for your story. Okay, you can pick one. Cartoon style, digital illustration, watercolor, Pixar. This is very popular. Pixar style animation. Vintage, retro, minimalist watercolor. This is also nice. Minimalist watercolor. Paper cut style, also very nice. Okay, let's say I one of my favorite is not listed here, but is earth tone watercolor. This is one of my favorites. Okay, then okay, so let's see. Great choice, always great. With ChatGPT, never not great. Okay, story title and synopsis. So it will suggest, usually it will suggest 10 titles. This is how I design the GPT. So you can go through all the 10 stories. Okay, the little, so as you can see here, this is all like in the context of more like Western kind of stories. So let's say I want to create a story with a Malay kind of what environment, Malay story. I want 10 stories using a theme of Malay kampong maybe, or and lifestyle. Okay, let's see what we get. Here are 10 stories ideas based on the Malay kampong and lifestyle. Ayu and the missing songkok. Okay. And synopsis here, then the character, because we asked for 2 characters, right? Pak Saleh, a gentle, wise, elderly man. Ayu, a kind of curious girl in traditional baju kurung. The ketupat that saved the day. Smart, ketupat. Okay, mischievous boy, Amer, accident ruins ketupat his family made for Hari Raya. The mystery of bamboo grove. Laila and the wishing well. The kampung cat. Nasi lemak for the neighbor. Okay. The Kampung Lantern Festival, the floating sampan, makcik's mango tree, the Kampung drum beat. Okay, which one do you want? Which one? Okay, nasi lemak for the neighbor. Okay, number 6 here. So we just type number 6. The GPT will know that we want the story nasi lemak for the neighbor. Okay, this is story overview. Title, theme, kindness, community, and the joy of giving. Target age. So it's very good story. Because there's a moral kind of moral messages behind it. picture book, general picture book. So these are all based on our selection just now. So this is an expanded synopsis. You can read. Ahmad, a cheerful young boy, lives in a peaceful kampong surrounded by lush greenery and so on. Okay, and I have designed this GPT to describe the characters in detail, and this is where you check the description. And the GPT, GPT have the tendency, Chat GPT have the tendency when we ask for Malay characters, it will, for example here, a lively 7-year-old boy with tan skin, short black hair. He wears a stripe, kain pelekat and simple green baju Melayu. Always the default is simple green baju Melayu. I don't want baju Melayu for this story. Not appropriate. So maybe I'll say okay. So this Mak Long description, physical description, how she looks like. So just check the characters here. You can make changes here if you want at this point. Okay. So Pak Abu, the supporting character. Also simple white baju Melayu. Okay lah, Pak Abu pakai baju Melayu. Not bad, wearing baju Melayu. Wears baju Melayu, okay. But so next step, would you like me to draft the first few pages? Should I include a focus on specific cultural element? Do you have feedback on the character or synopsis before we proceed? So we can say for Ahmad, Ahmad wear yellow round neck t-shirt and long brown pant. Okay. A yellow, okay, Grammarly. A yellow round neck t-shirt. Try to be very specific, because sometimes if you don't mention, for example, round neck, so sometimes you get image with round neck, the other image sometimes with a V-shaped neck. So try to be as specific as possible, so that the GPT will create the image consistently. Okay, that's one of the tips, that the image description, the physical description, the attire, the shirt, the pants, the color of the shirt, the color of the pants, the color of the blouse, whatever. So this has to be specified at this point, very detailed. That's one of the tips to get consistent image. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, got it. Will wear a yellow, okay, reflecting a casual, okay. So updated Ahmad description. So let's check. A lively 7-year-old boy with tan skin, short black hair, bright brown eyes. He has a cheerful smile. That clothing, yellow round neck t-shirt, long brown pants. Perfect for a day of exploring. Accessories, okay. Also describe what kind of shoes. But let's see how it goes. Okay, first page draft. Text. So this for the first page. We have 24 pages, right? Illustration prompt. So it will give you the scene detail. So again, if you don't like the detail suggested by GPT, you can change it. So we read carefully the scene detail, then the character, Ahmad characters, Maklum characters, what she does, and so on. Background, everything here can be changed according to your needs. This is only the suggestion from the GPT and the atmosphere. Okay, let me know if if there's anything you like to adjust. Please say so. Otherwise, you just say proceed, or just say yes. Why? Just type why. Also can. Okay. Okay. This the nice part. Waiting for the image to be generated. Okay. Still, Ahmad is still wearing this kind of I said long pen, but there's still kind of this, okay, never mind. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. Hopefully it's consistent lah. Okay. And I thought round neck. Okay, it looks like round neck. So that's the first page. Here's the illustration. You can still change. Let's say I don't want this, but I don't know whether ChatGPT will recognize this as something or something like that. Yeah, you can make changes. You can give the instruction to redo the image by incorporating whatever changes that you want to make. Let's see this is okay. Let's continue. So let me know if it matches your vision or you like any adjustment before we proceed to the next stage. Or I will say, okay, proceed. Or just type okay. Okay, page 2, Ahmad learns about nasi lemak. So this is a text, the narrative. And then this always it will tell you what's the illustration prompt that this GPT will use. Because if you have any changes, you want to make any changes, you can do this at this point. Yeah, you can just say here, okay, make changes for this. Otherwise, just accept. Then you just yes, just type Y, and it will create the second image for the second page. Let's see whether if we can get a consistent image. Okay. See? This time there's just the pen without the something. Okay. So never mind. Later on we can recreate. After we go through all the pages, we can come back and we can ask GPT to recreate whatever image that is not consistent. So just redo the image for page 1. But before that, what I normally do when I get inconsistent image, this is what I would say. Please refer to the detailed image description for Ahmad. Ask GPT to recall the description for Ahmad. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay, yellow t-shirt. Okay. Then redo for page 1. Page 2 is okay. Redo for page 1. So at least now GPT will know that, oh, okay, this is how Ahmad should looks like in page 2. That's how I want Ahmad looks like. So now GPT will do for page 1, hopefully the same image as how Ahmad looks like in page 2. Okay. So sometimes we have to do this kind of tweaking because it's not perfect yet. So you have to be very patient. But it's actually getting easier. Now it's good. Now Ahmad looks similar to what Ahmad looks like in page 2. Okay. So hopefully moving forward, it will create Ahmad with the same attire, the same style. Okay. So the updated page 1 now aligned with Ahmad detailed description, including, okay, let me know if this version, okay, proceed. So now proceed with page 3. So the GPT will know from where to start again. So this page 3, with this basket full, okay, this the illustration prompt, a medium slot of Ahmad in large characters, yellow. So it will repeat because I have designed the GPT to always repeat the description of the physical description of Ahmad, the clothes and so on, so that it will always remember. But sometimes it still forget, But so you have to remind again and again. if necessary. Okay, so let's say yes, everything looks good. And let's see how Ahmad looks like in this image. So we have to continue like this. When we get inconsistent image, first ask GPT to recall the description of the character. So in this case, not bad. Okay, the shirt, the pants. Okay, so yeah, good. So let's see. Okay, next. Just say next or okay for page 4. Let's see whether we can still get consistent image for Ahmad. Okay, description. Let me know. Okay, yes. Let me know. Let's see whether we can get consistent image for Ahmad. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay. But what about the mother? So this again when we have multiple characters, If we look at the mother in previous, okay, not bad. Same shirt, but I don't know what the tudung. So I think we don't have, at this point, if you want to create, using AI to create the image, there's no point really to be very particular about the 100% consistency. What's more important to me is the image can help to illustrate the story. That to me is more important. But of course, you want to get as consistent as possible. So I think this is quite good. So that's basically, in general, how you can use this GPT to create a story for you, and then to create an image for you in many different style. You just specify the style. So I have designed this GPT, custom GPT, to make it almost automated kind of process for you. For those who are interested to create children's story using AI, and then illustrate the image using the same application rather than using another application like Midjourney. There are so many generative AI application to create image now. We have Flux, we have Ideogram, we have Leonardo, we have so many. But probably it's more convenient if you can use only one application, everything there, create a story, create the image. One good thing about using ChatGPT is the conversation that we have with the GPT, with the ChatGPT, because we can tell, okay, the shirt is not right, or the hair, or the any part of the image that is not right. You can just ask GPT or ChatGPT to correct it easily. Okay, so I think that's about all. I don't want to make this video too long, but I have shown you basically how to use this GPT or custom GPT, Prof K, children's story, and consistent image. Feel free to try, feel free to share this GPT. So if you have created something good from this, I hope you can share on the Facebook and tag me, because I want to see your, the output, so that I can continue to improve. And you can also communicate with me through Facebook if you want any assistance, or if you want to share something with me. Okay, so give it a try, enjoy, and feel free to give me feedback, ask me questions, so that I can try to improve further this particular GPT for those who are interested to create children's story with a consistent image. Okay, so see you in another video. Bye.